Why is Bitcoin important? Why is this decentralization important? Did you want to start off there?
Sure. So one way to think about cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin is one of them, is that it is the private sector's alternative to government's monopoly on money. So government has a monopoly on money. Only they can make it. And as a result, governments are very reluctant to give up their monopoly rights, even for the public good. When you look at the development of cryptocurrencies, that started after the financial crisis. So you have to ask why and if there's a connection. And the connection is that people lost trust in the government's ability to manage the banking system and more broadly fiat currency. And so the thinking was, what if the private sector came up with its own currency? Aren't economic transactions between two individuals that agree on a medium of exchange? Why should the government be an arbiter? And so as a result, that was how cryptocurrency was born. And where that affects freedom is if you take a look at Cyprus, and they did a bail-in, which is the banks needed money in order to survive, and the government approved that the banks could confiscate whatever was in the electronic bank account. You can't do that if you have your money in gold or if you have your money in cryptocurrencies, because it's not part of that electronic banking system. If you're in a Scandinavian country that has zero or negative interest rates to try to force you to spend that money, if you have your money in cryptocurrency, a private sector currency, or gold or something outside a government fiat currency, those policies don't work. And so I think in the future you're going to see increasing pressure from national governments to get rid of cash so they can have more control. And as a result, you're going to see increasing interest on the populace to find private sector alternatives.